Recording stopped. Later. Swipe down. Over. Record. 3, 2, 1. And we're live. So, back to the same point again. I'm not sure if this is even 3 or 4 on his. It was 4 on hers. I'm not sure what number this is on his. But I'm down to show in a limited time again. I can't get a full 15. And when I'm done with this, I'll probably move some around again, make some more space again, and create some more time so I can have like one little final, just video. Basically just overviewing everything at the end. When I was with the plaintiff in 2018, he spanked the children on every night on multiple occasions. I confronted him about my concerns. The plaintiff would reply, "They're my children, I'll do what I want." Well, what if I was to say that you're on videotape that I posted publicly on YouTube, and on the videotape you told the truth, and you said that I don't punish too much, and I don't punish too little, and I don't whoop too much, and I don't whoop too little, and I whoop them when they need it, and I don't when they don't, and that I punish them when they need corrected, and I don't punish them when they don't need corrected. And it's published, public, on YouTube. So now that I'm actually on this group 5, and now that group 5 is these YouTube videos that I'm speaking of in this video, I actually just recorded that video, which was the day that she left, December 18th, 2018, is the one that I'm speaking of. And it's a year or two old, and like I said, in a matter of between February 28th and June 21st, it's going to switch to 2 years old and 3 years old. I'm just not sure which page it is I'm referring to, so depending on the page, it will depend on February 28th or June 21st. That it'll switch from 1 year and 2 years old to 2 years and 3 years old. But the point is, the video that I'm referring to on here, I actually just finished those last 2 videos before I started recording this 1 through 11 videos. So it's all here in the new evidence. It's all recorded. It's all documented, available for all of you to see in here and watch for yourselves. Just listen to them. I think you forgot. I think you may have forgot. Although I notified Stark County Jobs and Family Services as to your concerns, they did not officially open a case. No, they didn't. Because they came here in person with officers with badges and guns recording me and said, "There's no cause here. There is no cause for concern. The children are safe. The children are healthy. They're protected for. They're provided for. Everything is fine." So, once up here, you say, "Oh, the plaintiff did not take the children to the dentist until Jobs and Families got involved in 2018. That's number 7. Number 8 says, the plaintiff was told to take honor speech therapy and did not take him until Jobs and Family Services got involved with the family in 2018. Line number 13 says, although I notified Stark County Jobs and Family Services as to your concern, they did not officially open a case. What? Listen, 7 and 8 doesn't equal 13, okay? 6 and 7 does. But in line 7 and in line 8 contradicts line 13 on your own signed, duly sworn, purged affidavit. I can't even believe this. For real? I'm very concerned for the welfare of my children and believe it's in their best interest to be in my custody. Wow. Just wow. So, oh, Those are the differences between his and hers, and the rest of these are all the same on his and hers. There's an affidavit of income and expenses that is not filled out. It doesn't give any information. It can't be used for what it's supposed to be used for because it's mostly blank and left empty. And then in this section, she requests that the courts not disclose her address or the address of the children. Well, the address of the children is already disclosed in the next line under because they live with me. You're withholding your address from anybody of knowing which mountain you live on and wherever that may be in whatever county of West Virginia that is. But I'm saying you put it in here like to protect the address of the children, but the children ain't with you. They don't have that address. So you use them in this sentence here to manipulate the courts and to trick them for, oh yeah, we don't want to give the kids his address. What are you doing? And then over here, and that was, what was that? That was a parenting proceeding affidavit. You purged yourself on that one. And then over here, okay, so this is continuing on the parenting proceeding affidavit. And section 3, it says participation in custody case or cases. Check only one box. Only one. And in section 4, it says information about other civil cases that could affect this case. Check only one. Okay? Now, there's a difference between section 3 and 4. And the difference is one has another case that could affect this case, and the other one is participation in cases. Okay? Now, the point is that it says here, it says, do not repeat cases already listed in paragraph 3. In paragraph 3, section 2, it says, I have participated as a party, witness, or incapacity in another case or in another state concerning the custody, visitation, parenting time with the subject and with the child subject to this case. For each involved participated, give the following information. You're supposed to check this box saying I have participated. And in section 3, you purposely purged yourself and purposely skipped over that box and checked box number 4 because you could only check one of them. But 4 was only applicable to you if 3 was left an empty space. 3 should have been checked yes, which means 4 should never be checked. Because in section 3, you have participated as a party, as a witness, or in any capacity in any other case, as in the case you dismissed the second time you hired Nikki and the first time that she filed it, which was, it's been 2 years now. It's been over 2 years. You was involved in that case. The case wouldn't have existed without you. Just like this case wouldn't exist without your purged affidavit, and I'm summoned to courtroom, forced controlled to be there. The first thing to address is this purged affidavit. Not in a sense of, let's investigate me, am I guilty of these lies? In the sense of, these are lies, and it needs to be addressed. This case needs dismissed. I need a 5-year civil protection order, and you need to go to prison. Just a second, bud. So again, it's purged again. And then, on the health insurance affidavit, it's purged again. It's purposely deceptive to deceive the courts. You're manipulating the courts through your deception. You're attempting to seduce the courts to get what you want, which is first, the court ordered an approved visitation, so that whatever happens after, you don't even have to show back up. You can just hide on a mountain in West Virginia and never be captured for your crimes. This is illegal. This is illegal. Are your children currently enrolled in a low-income government-assisted health care program? She checked yes. You would have no idea about that. Now that may be correct or may not be correct, but you personally would have no idea. And also it gives a side of mother and father, and you checked it on the mother side, which if they are covered, it would be because they're covered under me, not you. You don't cover any insurance of the children, and you never have since they've been born. And you never will. Because it's written in the order that just like you pay 0 child support, so you get 0 visitation, and you have 0 rights, it's also written that their insurance is covered by me, so you'll pay anything that the insurance doesn't pay, which is 100%. And we set it up that way so that A, you wouldn't be accountable because we both know that you're irresponsible. And B, because I'm responsible, that I would be held accountable for taking care of them. You're purposely misleading the judge in this. Are you enrolled in any individual? Are you enrolled in an individual non-group or COBRA health insurance? No. Now, this one here is blank. It's left blank. There's no check yes or no. Are you enrolled in a health insurance plan or a group of an employer organization? It's left blank. There's no yes or no. If you check yes, then we know she's employed. If you check no, well, then we know that she's unemployed. So, you see what I'm saying? Either she's busy being lazy, being unemployed, or she's busy being employed, living a life that's free and clear of any responsibility of her children, which is what she wanted, to live her life free and clear of responsibility of the children that she said that she never wanted. Now, the next line says, if you're not enrolled, do you have health insurance available through a group, employer, or organization? Check yes. Or organization. Check yes. Now, her mama, that's a millionaire, that keeps giving her thousands of dollars to keep filing paperwork with the court and purged affidavits, she's a millionaire. She has stocks and bonds from the 60s and 70s, and she's a millionaire, and she has multiple half a dozen properties in this place of West Virginia and the mountains where they live with no guardrails and the school buses were in danger of falling down. Like, come on, this is not in the best interest of my children by any means. But Mama pays for her to have insurance. Mama pays for everything. You left your mother when her boyfriend was going to molest you, and you was raised by somebody that spoiled you forever. And your middle sister left after the molestation and went to the other aunt, and the youngest sister was molested and disowned by the mother for telling the police. That's the truth. Alright, so I'm back. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video and get ready to start the next video.